Hello and welcome to episode 17 of our City Skylines 2 Let's Play. We're gonna have so many problems in this city, like so many problems, and oh boy, have to be fixing a lot of stuff here. We do want to decorate our campus here today. That's on our top priority list, but there's just so much going on back here too. Um, First thing I want to do is see if I can fix some stuff. Got so much traffic back here. I want to put a stoplight here. Honestly, looks like every bit of traffic is going right, though. I'm wondering if I should... Hmm. Well, first, let's just change this. Let's see. We'll change this to a stoplight. See what we can do. What that does. We'll change that to a stoplight. Let's go ahead and let this thing get going so we can idea what. This should be fine. A little backed up, but not much. Same with up over here. This is our big problem area right now. This and back here. Oh, earlier there was a traffic jam back here. Why? These might be people moving in back over here. We have a lot of incoming cars, so it could be people moving in. All right. So we just changed that one little change. We'll see what happens. Cars backed up all the way. This parking lot has a traffic jam. Trying to leave the parking lot. Versus can't get back. Oh, this is just, and there's crime. There's crime all over here. I don't think do I even have a right there. At the police car? There's a police car. I don't know how well. Holy taxis. Holy taxi. Why are there so many taxis? What is going on? What? Downtown New York? What is this? This has to be this whole thing has to be addressed at some point. Let's get to what we're really here for, though, and that's full view of our lovely traffic. Let's beautify this place a little bit. We did already add the little university park. Add some outdoor recreation, more attractiveness. Do an extension wing still, and we can do a library, but for right now, that's fine. 92 students there, 278 in the college, though. That's pretty good. Out of curiosity, how many is in the high school right now? Ooh, 412. We're actually getting up there in the high school a little bit. High school campus here. All right, let's see what we have in this area. We have ourselves our elementary school, a university, a college. We got our radio telescope, geological research center, and then we got kind of our like a dormitory area back here in the back. Kind of an odd place for it because it's well inside the campus. It's well inside the campus, but I think that's good. I think that's real good, actually. All right. We are doing some landscape today. Got our lovely line tool here to help us pick out some stuff. But first thing, before I do anything, over here I didn't really pay attention to the indigenous trees that are around here. As you can see, we got some spruces, we got some pines, there's some birches. So those are the trees we're going to want to use throughout this area, right? Spruce, pine, birches, all of those, because I think those will be a real nice tree. We want it to kind of match the rest of the area around here. I think type is. Oh, okay. Let's start with some spruces. The reason I want to start with some spruces is because that's going to line our area going in, or at the entrance. Wrong thing. We want a. There we go, and we're going to use our line tool. All right. All right. We're just going to put this right here. I kind of want those closer together. 10 meters is what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's start a little bit further. I do... No. that off. 6 length tool, maybe? That's better. Spruce is there. We'll match it on the other side. This one we can go ahead and pull out a little bit. Go all the way down the end. I want these trees at the beginning to kind of match up, so let's try and get that to match up a little bit. Good. We have a nice little lining, little entrance here to that. We have our park here. I'm actually gonna do something else here. I'm gonna go ahead and put another line of spruces right here going to the elementary. What we'll do is we'll have these as a line, and then we'll have a mix of trees that we kind of place to fill in this gap in the back here. The main thing we want to detail is right in here. I think that'll be good. We're gonna leave this with a little walkthrough here. We're gonna get ourselves some flower bushes. I think if we pull it in there, yeah, let's go a lot. 3 is a good number. So center on each of those, boom. That's real nice. Have another one. I'm gonna kind of put this between all the other bushes. I don't want to go too crazy in here. Let's get ourselves take care. Don't search tree. Just do a single birch. I could make it full grown right away by just placing it in here, like it's exported from somewhere else. Do this, okay. What I want to do. Here we go. Like how that looks. We're gonna do one more thing here. We're gonna take this wildflower, that's kind of a big bush. Going to decrease the meters between it again by a couple. Make it like that, and we'll go ahead and pull it out from the center. Almost too much. I can't seem to get that line. I don't think I lined up right. Let's go for right from the. Let's get it right in there. There we go. Okay. Take off fixed length. I think that's being a problem. Yeah. A little bit closer sidewalk, yes. Good, good. A little bit weird up here. For some reason the end bush right here didn't place. That makes it feel odd for that one. We'll leave like that. Let's not try and be too perfect with everything, but we'll just leave like that. Alright, so now we have this area in here. That I consider done. Not too much, right? We just don't want to do too much. Remember, a lot of this is going to be like open area for students to like sit and study under the trees and stuff like that. And we're just going to have some places along the edges where we'll put in some detailing. Maybe we'll put in some detailing here at least. Like, let's do that now. Let's go over here. Let's use our cultivated bushes here. And see if there's any good size one. Most of the cultivated ones are kind of, well, you know, actually.
That was truly superb. Masterful counting. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of
I can get this as much in the center as I can here.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently,
Pretty
that's
good.
not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So, a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here,
With
right?
another bush.
Humans are programmed to
Bush.
desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider
One,
capital.
one final question,
Oh.
Professor. Is
I want to do some mod here. I'm gonna put
richer?
By
Pines in here.
certain
A little
metrics, perhaps yes,
apart.
in the short term.
I like the sound of
have them
that.
kind of
What
circle
we are
around here.
discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human.
Thank you, Professor.
we go.
It is a question of priority.
Mod bushes.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking
Is
about
that-
hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone's
accidentally hit
in a hurry
control.
to
There we
get
go.
somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside.
One more
of the
circle bushes just to the side here.
I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
That'll be good. Right. A couple more things here. We have this little path leading into our elementary school area here. Go ahead and throw some bushes up along here. Cultivated bushes. 5 meters would be good, I think, for this one. Let's do a 6 and 5 meter. So we have a little bit more control about where this ends. Right, alright. Now, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna place down some trees. Remember, we want a mix of birch, pine, and spruce. And the brush size. We're just gonna kind of. I want to do a little bit less here, I think. A little bit less. So let's get the brush strength by quite a bit. Gonna dot some trees in here to grow. In the middle here. Versus it. Right. That we'll leave for now, and we'll see what that grows to. In the meantime, just get some stuff planted out over here. We're gonna do just pine and birch over on this side, because we have the spruces lining the road. I have some trees over here, just to kind of show we got, you know. There. On here, there we go. That was that. Now we want some birches. Like I said, the spruces are what's lining the trees there, so we don't want too many of those in the area now. Have some thicker forest. Don't want to get too thick. There's trees going up the hill a little bit, so we can kind of gently place these along. And let's add just a little bit of not a lot, just a little bit of our spruce throughout here. Right now, I think this is looking pretty good. We don't want too many of them over here, especially. Right. I think that will look good. That I think will look pretty good for campus. We have our special areas here along the entrance and over here. I think now we will have our other trees grow in and kind of hide this, and then the spruces will kind of make this look nice on the way in for the moving in students like that. All right, let's see how our traffic is doing. Oddly enough, this one's cleared up. This one is almost cleared up, and then we have this one. Not quite sure what's going on there. Why is there a U-turn there? Can I tell them not to take a U-turn here? Can I say no left turn here? No left turns. No U-turns. Fix that finally. So that starts going that. This turn out. I think we're almost fixed on traffic over here. We have some weird problems over here, but like I said, I think this is people moving in. Causing this over here. And yeah, it's people moving in. This road's never this busy. This road is never this busy. Every time I look over here, there's a hill here that follows. It makes it look so weird. Yeah, this is never this busy, so definitely a people moving in situation, I think. All right, so we have a lot of these high rents. A lot of this is because we have a lot of children, like single households, and what I want to do, I've seen this in a few places to see if it'll help. I just want to see if it'll help because I had this thought. I'll be honest, I was watching City Planners play. Before he even thought of it himself, I was looking at how he didn't have a whole lot of high rent. I thought to myself, when he looked at the where's it at? The welfare office. It's supposed to help the less fortunate, right? I was thinking to myself, what if I got one of these placed somewhere? There's no good place to put it over here. Kind of a mess. I'm wondering if maybe this is something we can put over here, and maybe it'll deal with some of these high rent problems that we're having lately. I'm gonna try to place this away from the road a little bit and give it a little bit of a drive up to. And since we might expand this way anyway, towards towards the actual sea, whatever large lake, there's landmass over there. We might go ahead and put it like this will be like a big fixture of this part of town, I think. Give it a little drive to go up to. About this far out. Throw that on there. We're gonna go use our alleyway. Doesn't have to be much. I want to remove these crosswalks. Really don't need those there, at least. No reason to cross the street to this little area. At that, we'll see what that does eventually. And what I want to do now also is we'll put a path right here, because there's a little path area. We'll go ahead and put a little doing here guidelines. Oh, what? That was odd. Okay, can I not? What? Hang on. Huh? Is it the hill? Very slight hill that's causing this? I want to put a path along here, but it's not allowing me to. Maybe do it this way? Here's how we do it. Boom. Alright, let's just go out from here. That's how we do it. Yeah, I don't like this tree right there. Now I don't like this path right here because of this. I don't like how these stick out when you put a path next to it. That makes it feel kind of weird. That completely employs well because we already had the educated. We'll see what happens there. It might take a while for it to take effect. We have traffic over here for once. This is a new one. Might need to put a stoplight here. Pretty much high places will put stoplights, I think. High places of traffic will put stoplights. Traffic still, we're fine here now. We're getting a little bit backed up from people coming from this way. On. This is getting very backed up. There are a lot of things coming from. There are a lot of things coming from here. This is a weird one. I'm not actually quite sure how to fix this one. Huh. Alright, so we looked at our detailing, we looked at our traffic, we put a welfare office down. We'll see how that affects overall the high rent going on. I think I want to do a couple of districts. I think districts will help with some of the services. Like, for instance, we have this huge school here. In fact, both our elementary schools are full. I kind of want to put another one down here. Like, flatten this other area out going towards here. I know we got the water pumps down here, but flatten this area out a bit. Another tier lower, right? Because that's what we've been doing. We've been doing at tiers. Maybe starting from here, flatten it out a bit. And we'll put a tier here, and we'll put an elementary school here. And I want to then divide stuff in districts. Like this elementary school, take on everything from our main road here this way. This one should handle the major main city and like this area here, and then this one down here would handle everything this way besides the main city, I think. Maybe this district would also go down here. I'm just thinking in terms of there might be a ton of kids in this area. Overall, we just need to increase our amount of students in elementary. I think we have right here. We got 500 extra right now, kids. Doing good on everything besides elementary school. I think we're gonna make another neighborhood down here. Be the goal, I think. Push this up to this. In fact, let's just go ahead and do this now. On a clay on this side. I really want to connect this road actually. Can I even do that?
Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imagination.
You know what? That actually, yeah, that works out. This is kind of odd. I feel like that'll be fixed when we do the whole quay thing anyway. So let's go ahead and start with our quays on this road here. Build it way there. Way there. Way there, and that goes all the way up to there. Good. All right.
We're live, and we're
gonna go from here.
Somewhere.
Now we're actually gonna lower this a bit.
Road maintenance services have already been.
I want to go actually from the lowest point here
Planning a quick trip out. You
out
might
this
want to
way,
look over
down
until the
here.
weather clears up.
If you're headed, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays
might have been too much. Might have been a little too much. That in here. Do I want to try maybe go a little bit higher? That's a huge wall there. Not sure I like that. We could have like an entrance here. I would like to have more than one. I guess one entrance that then goes in would be better. And move this stuff maybe. Like put another road out down here. Hang on. Let's say we put another road down here. Let's just say, get a road, get it down here, have it go this way a little bit. Right. Should be able to move these. Very dangerously close to our sanitation. Into our sewer line. Get rid of this road. Got an underground thing going on here. Uh-oh. Oh! I see what went on here. Underground that. There you go. Fix. You're all fixed there. We're good. Oh boy. Wait, we're still making tons of money. We're losing slight bit of population. Traffic accident there. That's not too bad. This fixed itself with the light. This is right now our traffic's coming from this way now. I feel like they always just find a different way to go. Add a traffic light there. They stopped going up this road. Now they're going up this road. Like, hey, this is the easy way now, right? I swear. Guys. Dudes. I think if we still go from where this road is here, flatten this out, I think we'll be fine. Flatten this a little bit more. We can get a baseline. I want to get a baseline from that road all the way to the all the way to the edge. I feel like this might be the last time I do something like this with the little tier system. Because we're getting these huge cliffs. Like, at least here it looks reasonable. Here it looks too much, but this is where the road starts. Looks too much. It's too much cliff here. Pushing a little bit far, I think. Got our little baseline for our road here. Get that road way out here. All the way out there. Just push this for now and see what happens. Whew. Go too quick. Bad things happen. Just down here it looks too much. I don't know. I'm gonna do this for now, and if we decide we don't like it later, we can always come back and mess with it. The grade's too steep to build housing on. It's way too steep. Look at that. Naturally, you want to flatten it, but flatten this, and we're like, I had to turn this whole thing into quays, I think. that we can get our pretty much what I want to do here is just put more like there won't be a road up on this one. Like over here there's a road up. There won't be a road up on this one, I don't think, because it's gonna be too, unless we start it like back here going upwards. It's gonna be too much, I think, at least. Get right to the edge of the water, I think. Figure out a way to make this work. Like that was one of the original ideas for Van Horn, right? Was have the tiers going up the hill. In a place like this, it looks like it's too much. Like, look how tall that is. That's incredibly tall. To fix this road now, let's start up. Ways here. If we can fix a corner now. Oh! Why does this keep happening? What the heck? What's going on? Can I not quay this? I have to rebuild this road. Just real quick, we have just a small, teeny tiny road to do. What the heck? What the heck happened there? Oh god. Oh god, did I mess it up? Make sure this is a quay right here now. Yes, it is. Okay. Right. Can I push this in now? Yes, I can. All this slightly more into the hill, get rid of that weird interesting that this won't. A little bit of a write up right here, and I have no idea why. That's okay, it's not really noticeable. What would be an acceptable grading here? Make this work. Like, that just doesn't look like it's gonna work. Like, period. I'm still paused. I gotta unpause that because we gotta. Oh, we did lose a house. Wait, how? Oh, the zoning changed right there. Huh. Seems like we still have a ton of high rent going on over here. We don't have any good hospital access over here. This, and we're backed up leaving. We just have a weird backup depending on what time of day it is here. It's almost fixed. No, it's not almost fixed. Dang. Thought for sure. There, traffic from there to there. Do we just put stoplights and everything? Is it just time to stoplight like a whole bunch of stuff here? I think we're good coming from this way. We're good coming from that way. I don't even know what's going on over here. We need a stoplight over here? Or is this just people moving in still? Holy cow, look at that line of cars. Okay. Alright, so now that I've got this flattened out, I'm actually going to delete that. I'm gonna make a weird hole that I don't like. Don't do that, please. Thank you. Weird holes. Alright. I want to do like a continuous. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go from this. I think from here we go up. What's that grade? Plus 13? That's what I don't like, that that's not a quay. Does that mean we have to pull this a little further back? Maybe to here? Better at a 10. Now, can I change this from that to a quay? Can. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now we can just quay everything along here and then here, and we can... We don't even have to quay this, actually. We can just soften this up. Soften this up.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during
All
these
right.
breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement. Local authorities are urging the
Got just
public
one
to
giant
conserve
stone
water
wall here.
and
There's
reduce the
accidents
burden
everywhere
on the
back here. What is
city
going on?
with water shortage.
What was that?
Consider
Why did it just say
installing
like a whole bunch of
flush
abandoned?
toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend.
No, even full-on employees.
This has been a local public service announcement. What kind of future does
Missing
music
well-educated.
doesn't look to its past?
We need
But
well-educated for
I say
those?
the
Okay.
question speaks for
I
itself.
still don't know why
For
office
us,
demand hasn't gone up.
we know you
Just
can't
hang on.
move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
We're gonna lower our office demand just a
And
bit.
on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end
There we go.
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
There's our
Now,
office
super
right there.
designer
That's what I was
shows
wanting,
while
right
sipping a
there.
Fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
Another
and
skyscraper
good
add
for the
in.
community.
Nice.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets,
Hey.
you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
What
Good
do you?
to know, Jim.
You're moving in.
Everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast.
What are you?
It's worth slowing
Hello?
down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get
see.
anywhere.
Quays. We're gonna quay some stuff up here. Bam. Just because I don't want to have a bill on the side, I'm gonna just quay that street there. It'll wear that off nicely, I think. All right. Now it's time to add in our neighborhood. Back to that. How long do we got here? Let's see. We'll do about a 16er. Can I not do guidelines? I want to do about 16. I don't know. Right here, I think will be better. I want it to go right to the corner. 90 degrees. As far as we can. Going to curve this. Testing how it did this. I don't want anything facing this street, I think. I'm going to use some tools here to that way on that side. There we go. Yeah, we can do that. We have to use a path. We can use a little quay that's in the ground. Nobody will even realize. Right. That's that one. We'll put another road probably about here. Long rows. Little bit of jankiness. This is, I think, those are facing on a different road. Little bit of jankiness, but that's okay. Nothing really in this car. We'll put some like trees or something over here. Look at this. This is odd. Why is it doing this? Alright. But we mostly want our low density housing to be down here. Go ahead and put some big swaths of it places. All houses along here. Oh shoot, I should have done that before those built in. There we go. You want to put some commercial in here, just some little light commercial, just a couple of buildings worth of it. I think this will be a all low density neighborhood. I want to put commercial along the road there. That's interesting. Really interesting. I'm curious on that one. I just want to do commercial over here. Little waterfront commercial. There we go. Got all that filled in and building. We got a lot more want for offices again. Might do that. Hey, look! Our office building finished. Chirpy Tech. Little chirper. Chirpy Tech building. Terrible on employees because we don't have hardly enough well-educated or highly educated. That's probably why the demand's so far down. What we could do is lower taxes on highly educated and well-educated to try and get more of them to come into the city. Actually, suddenly we're not making that much money. Yeah, like we're getting barely anything from it anyway. Could lower this by a little bit. We're getting plenty of money per month. There we go. I have some stuff to fill in over here. I think we're looking all right. All right. Oh shoot, I was gonna add a school down here, wasn't I? That's right. Whole reason for building this was to add a school. Ah, well, we're mulliganing this whole area right here. Mulligans. I want another elementary. I want to put it, it's going to be right on the street, I think, this one. I want to put it in a way where I can fit a... Alright, let's see if I can do this. Can I fit a playground? I can't fit a playground back here, but can I fit... I can't fit this in here either. Oh, shoot. This snag, I think. The playground on this side. Here's what we're gonna do. Move this building in so the playground's right at the edge. We're gonna get rid of this, I think. Like this road. Are there those houses? I know, I'm sorry. This will fit perfectly in here. Going to rezone this, but I won't even it. Can't really do too much here, other than maybe gonna add an alleyway that goes back and around. I'm gonna try this. I want to see if I can get. Yeah, they like this, but let's see if we can't get this so that this go up here. Kind of a weird way of doing it, but a little side way to go around, I think. Then this is all going to be nice and clustered up anyway. Let's just go ahead and throw in our housings. Yeah, we replaced that commercial we got rid of earlier. More housings. There we go. This would be nice and tucked in. So far, I'm liking this down here, but I'm also back here again. It's like daytime rush hours here going. This is being caused by this thing, a road maintenance vehicle. It's causing some traffic back here. Man, connecting to this highway really increased my traffic flow. Like overall, I feel like either coming in this way or just going this way. This became a very popular highway very quickly. I am genuinely surprised by how quickly that became a very popular highway. Oof. I almost feel like it needs to be two-lane the whole way down to the exit. Huh. Alright. Got that done. We got that down. We'll try, let's see. 4 districts. Gotta include these houses down here too, I guess. Right. We want to start at our main street here. I'm gonna do some odd here. I'm gonna actually start at this corner here. Pull that all the way down main. Oh. Hoping this will turn on me here. I'll pull this all the way down here, actually. I don't want to snap at the roads. I have it go down this way a little bit. I'm gonna have it take up this area here as well. Just gonna make a large district. Right there. There we go. We'll change the name of that soon. All right. Next district. Start it, let's start it at this corner here. Start by going down. Let's just go ahead and go down here. Probably expand at some point. Udar Welfare Office. Here, and I think we'll have this take up this area as well. All right. This one we will start from this corner here. Get this one drawn in quick. Pick up the university. Gonna go down this way. We are. We have our 3 districts, and the only thing we're gonna change here is just we're gonna have these operate in a district. This one you're gonna operate there.
And try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This one, I already can tell I'm gonna need the map right there.
And on to our main featured story.
This one,
The commercial district is booming as
Not
the
right there.
area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing
I
the
feel like
latest in
this one
luxury.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and just add this now.
You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate.
We'll
or
see what
some
happens, I
wines.
think, with that one. We'll
That's
see
good
what
for
happens.
business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
I feel like this one's gonna be always over. This one's gonna be up and down
And we're getting reports
based
about
off where it's at, and
somewhere in the city.
that one's gonna be okay, I think, for a while, because there's not a lot. It's got this, but it doesn't have a lot.
But if you're planning a quick trip out,
Right, we
you
got
might
Rosewood
want to
Terrace
take
here. I kind of want to name this
You already know.
downtown.
No use reminding you. Meanwhile,
Or wait, hang on. Name this Riverfront Van Horn. Let's just call it the Riverfront. Alright, Riverfront, no, let's just call it Downtown Van Horn. Let's become Downtown Van Horn. This, of course, will be west. And finally, this will probably change at some point, but in the current state of things, this is South Van Horn. And one more rename I want to do here. I want to rename our university Van Horn University. Got college. Here's the School of Engineering. This one I'm just gonna, well, yeah, it's Van Horn U. Now we have everything on our campus except for this thing. We don't really need to name this thing though. Like we could rename our dorms. Like this could be, I don't know. Usually towers and campuses are named after certain people. We could call this Glim Tower. Could call this Eastwick Tower. Scout Tower. His last name is Sky. His first name is Leonard. What's Pete's last name? I just realized I don't think I've ever realized what Pete's last name is. Or Harry's last name, to think of it. Let's just call this one Dursk Tower then. Eastwick Tower, Slim Tower, Scout Tower, and Dursk Tower. Right. Be good. I'm liking some of this so far. We do have to kind of mess with some of the terrain down here still. We'll probably do next time. Start off, and then I kind of want to start expanding this way with the city towards the river. Why are we getting these people? What are you doing? Are you in a tree? Are they? Not in the tree. Oh, that's the first person camera mod. Huh? Why are there random people out in the middle of nowhere needing ambulances? I'm so confused. Alright, we still have traffic issues here, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how to fix this. Not so much coming from this way anymore, it's just people coming from out of town. Traffic issues here now as well. That might have to turn to a stoplight as well. I think people are waiting to turn. Huh. Alright. I think that wraps us up for this week. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. We'll be back, of course, next time with more. We quickly approach 25,000 people in Van Horn. See what goes on. But yeah, this has been episode 17. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.